Hi guys, this is Prini and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Prini, and today I'll be showing you the recipe of potato puffs, and these are so delectable and it's just like you find in the markets. So let's get over to the ingredients so that we can get started. We'll be needing 3 boiled potatoes chopped, half onion chopped, 1/3 cup of peas defrosted or boiled in case you're using fresh peas, 2 tablespoons of chopped cilantro or dhania, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon red chili powder, 2 finely chopped green chilies, 1 teaspoon of cumin, jeera, 1 teaspoon of black salt, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, dhania powder, 2 teaspoons of cumin powder or jeera powder, 2 teaspoons of mango powder or amchur, and salt as per taste. And we'll be needing a sheet of puff pastry, and this is a store-bought version which I have bought from the store. We'll also be needing 2 tablespoons of oil. So let's get started. First of all, we'll be making the masala or the stuffing for the puffs, and here I have my pan and my oil, 2 tablespoons of oil on medium-high heat. When it gets a little warm, I'll add my jeera or cumin. In goes my cumin. We don't need to brown the onions, we just need to make sure that the onions become soft and succulent, and then we'll add the rest of the things. The onion seems nice and soft now, so I'll add my potatoes and the green chilies and give this a good mix. These have been cooking for 5 minutes now, and you can see some color on the potatoes. Now it's time to add the seasoning. In goes my salt, coriander powder, cumin powder, red chili powder, black salt, garam masala, mango powder, and my peas, and give this a thorough mix. At this moment I'll add just 1/4 cup of water. I'll mash these roughly, not into a fine paste, and let this cook for 5 minutes more. This is cooked well now. Lastly, I'll add my coriander, cilantro. Your puffs will only taste good when your stuffing tastes good. So go ahead and taste it and add the things you find are missing or are less. And I'll switch off my flame now. Here I have taken my puff pastry sheet on a lightly floured surface, and I have applied some flour on the surface also, and I will roll this out. I have rolled it so it increases by 1 inch on both the sides, not much. So this is done now, and I will cut this with the pizza cutter, or you can use any knife also, into quarters. So here I get 4 squares. Now here I have made a mixture by getting 2 teaspoons of all-purpose flour with the same amount of water. So I'll apply this on the sides of this, and this will act as a glue, and I'll be making only 3 for today, just for my family. Third one. And it's been 15 minutes, so my stuffing is all cooled down. This is done now, and I'll take my stuffing now, and I'll put 2 spoons of the stuffing in the center, not much. With this stuffing you can make up to 8 puffs, but since we are making only 3 today, so we can keep this stuffing and we can use it again. Now I will take one corner and just pinch it with the opposite corner, so it makes a triangle, and just pinch the sides well, just like so. This is done. Similarly with this, and with the help of a fork I'll just crimp the corners just like so. Do this also. It would help to seal the sides, and I will just make a small slit in the center. This will help the steam to escape. And these go on a baking sheet which is lined with the parchment paper, which will go in the oven preheated at 375. But before that, I'll be brushing these with some butter. Brush these with some melted butter so it gets a good golden brown color. This goes in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes and I'll show you when it's done. My puffs baked for 18 minutes and just look at these. These have puffed up really well and have become so flaky. So I will just plate these now. And before that, I have let them cool completely for at least 10 minutes, because when they came out from the oven they were piping hot, especially the filling. So we have to wait for 10 minutes before eating these. See how pretty they are looking. Now I'll have to show you that how they look from inside. So I'll cut it from the middle. Look at the filling and the flakiness. It's so yummy. This is exactly like the market puffs. And if you can make these at home so well, then why buy the store-bought things? So try this recipe, enjoy it with your friends and family. You can find this recipe and other recipes at my channel, YouTube channel, Cooking with Prini. And I hope you had a good time with me. And please subscribe to the channel if you like this recipe. And this is me, Prini, signing off for now.